Have you ever woken up at 3 a.m. wondering, what am I doing with my life? If you're over 40 and feel like life has suddenly shifted into a new gear, you're not alone. This is what we call midlife transition, and for many of us it brings worry, confusion, and sometimes even fear. But here's the truth. This stage of life can also be your most powerful, peaceful, and purposeful chapter. Welcome to Life and People 40 Plus channel, where we talk about real life after 40, with wisdom, honesty, and heart. In this video, we're breaking down the most common worries people face after 40, and how to overcome them. I'm talking about practical steps, real solutions, and heartfelt advice from someone who's walked in your shoes. If you're looking for guidance, strength, or just a friend who gets it, you're in the right place. And before we go on, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button and be part of this journey with me. Because trust me, you're not meant to do this alone. Let's start with something we all notice first, our bodies. Maybe the weight is harder to lose or your energy drops faster than it used to. You might feel stiff in the morning, those aches and pains lingering a little longer, or notice your sleep isn't as deep and restful as it once was. These are real signs that your body is changing. But let me tell you something. Change doesn't mean decline, it means you need a new strategy. Start by incorporating more movement into your day. Walk every day. Even 20 to 30 minutes has massive benefits for your heart, your mood, and yes, even your weight. Find a walking buddy, listen to your favorite podcast, or just enjoy the fresh air and sunshine. Every step counts. And speaking of strength, now's the time to add some strength training into your routine. It's especially important after 40 to protect your muscle and bone health. What you put into your body matters as much as how you move it. Focus on incorporating more anti-inflammatory foods like leafy greens, berries, olive oil, turmeric. And please, my friends, don't underestimate the power of sleep. It's your brain and body's repair shop, the time when it rejuvenates and rebuilds. And if you want more health tips for life after 40, you know what to do. Subscribe to this channel because we break it down in simple, doable steps every week. Now let's talk about a quieter fear, but one that eats at us, sometimes in the stillness of the night. Am I still valuable in my work? You might even feel a little invisible in meetings, passed over for the younger, shinier new hires. Let me say this clearly. Experience is a superpower. You've been there, done that, and have the wisdom and knowledge that only comes with time. But to stay relevant, to thrive in today's ever-changing world, we have to keep learning and adapting. Here's what you can do. Upskill. It's never been easier with platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or even YouTube itself. Take a course, learn a new software, expand your horizons. It keeps your mind sharp and shows that you're committed to growth. Become a mentor to someone younger. It's a win-win. You get to share your hard-earned wisdom, boost your confidence, and stay connected to the next generation. Consider a side hustle or a passion project, something that lights you up, that brings you joy and fulfillment outside of your 9 to 5. Midlife is a perfect time to reinvent, not retire. If you're interested in ideas for side hustles or career reinvention, let me know in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. Chapter 3. Financial stress. After 40, you can take control. Let's talk about a word that can bring up so much stress, so much anxiety, money. Whether it's retirement savings, college fees for your children, loans that feel never-ending, or aging parents who need your support, it feels like we're always behind, always playing catch-up. The weight of financial responsibility can feel heavy, especially in midlife. But here's the thing, it's not too late to get financially smart, to take control of your money and your future. Start by tracking your spending. Awareness is key. Where is your money actually going each month? Use apps like Mint, YNAB, or even a simple notebook to track your income and expenses. Create an emergency fund. Even a small one gives peace of mind. Consider speaking to a financial advisor. Even one session can set you on a better path. They can help you create a budget, plan for retirement, and make informed financial decisions. Also, ask yourself, where can you simplify? Do you really need 5 streaming services or that new phone every year? I'm planning a full video on smart money habits for midlife. So make sure you hit subscribe and the bell icon to catch that one. Chapter 4. Relationship shifts, reigniting connection in midlife. Let's get personal, shall we? Relationships change after 40, sometimes in ways we don't expect. The kids are older, maybe even out of the house, and the nest feels a little empty. Your partner, who was once your partner in crime, now feels more like a roommate, the spark fading into the background of daily routines. And friendships, once vibrant and ever-present, slowly fade as life gets busy and priorities shift. It's easy to feel invisible during this phase of life. But let me tell you this, you are not alone, and it's never too late to reignite connection, if you choose to. Start with your partner. Bring back rituals. A walk after dinner, a quiet morning coffee together, a Friday date night where you dress up and reconnect. Communicate. And I don't mean just about bills and schedules. Talk to each other about your dreams, your worries, your goals for the future. And friendships? They require nurturing too. Join interest-based groups, fitness classes, book clubs, even online communities. If you're navigating relationship changes, let me know in the comments. And of course, subscribe, because love after 40, it's real, and we talk about it here with honesty, empathy, and hope. Chapter 5, Identity and Purpose. You are not lost, you are being called. Here's one of the most powerful and painful midlife struggles: loss of identity. You've been the parent, the provider, the busy achiever, your days filled with to-do lists and responsibilities, and now it's quieter. The kids are grown, your career might look different, and you're faced with a question that can feel both exhilarating and terrifying. Who am I now? Let me tell you this. You are not lost. You are not defined by your roles, your past, or what you do. You are being called to reconnect, to yourself, to your passions, to the deepest desires of your heart. Try something creative. Paint, write, garden, dance. Volunteer, serving others, giving back to your community can bring deep purpose and fulfillment. Midlife isn't about endings. It's about rebirth, of purpose, self-worth, joy, and a deep understanding of who you are at your core. Subscribe, because we're in this together, and together we rise. Here's what I want to leave you with. Midlife is not a crisis. It's an awakening. It's the moment you stop living on autopilot, going through the motions, and start living with intention. It's when you realize that time is precious, more precious than ever, and you get to choose what to do with it. You are not too old. You are not too late. You are just getting started. This is your second act, your chance to rewrite the script, to chase those dreams, to become the best version of yourself. If it did, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who might need to hear this message, and comment below with which worry resonated most. And above all, subscribe to Life and People, because we're building something beautiful here together.